School is in session and wages are about to go up because the Montana legislature recently passed the STARS Act, which will raise starting salaries for those in the classrooms.
It's a baby step really in this time around, but it's a good start.
The STARS Act was presented to the Montana legislature back in January. After a long journey, Governor Greg Gianforte signed this $100 million investment. But what exactly does the STARS Act target?
When you zoom out on the STARS Act, it's really about starting teacher pay. Montana lags far behind the country. I think we're 51st if you include the District of Columbia in starting teacher pay.
I met up with Casey Bertram, superintendent of Bozeman Public Schools, and Eric Matthews, president of Bozeman Education Association, the union representing teachers. They tell me this bill established two metrics for teacher base pay. The first, pay must be at or above roughly $41,000 for the 2026 to 2027 school year. The second, starting teacher pay must be at least 70% of the district's average teacher pay. So what will that look like in Bozeman?
It puts Bozeman Public Schools over $50,000 for starting teacher pay, which is a threshold that we're pretty excited about.
Schools meeting both metrics are eligible for additional state funding, which Bozeman school districts are eligible for. Bertram and Matthews tell me other terms agreed upon include a 4.2% and 3% raise on base pay for school years from 2025 to 2027, as well as a cost of living stipend of $1,500 for each full-time staff member beginning in the 2026 to 2027 school year, which according to Bertram and Matthews is vital. One of the main reasons these wage increases are so important revolves around the cost of living.
We didn't make it affordable for a first-year teacher to buy a home in Bozeman, but we did some very positive things on behalf of our educators that we support.
In Bozeman, Cassidy Powers, MTN News.